Hello everyone. You should have a visual again, although just me on the right and the Bowser with the Kazooie in the chat. I'm opening up the game in a little bit, but yeah. Hey, Anthropophagus, guh-huh! Indeed, there's more guh-huh-ing to... There is more guh-huh-ing to be done in a bit. So let's see, file recent Banjo-Tooie. This should automatically get picked up if OBS wants to be cool. Let's see, N64 game. There we go. Okay. You guys should have a visual of the game. And if the music is not hard enough, let me know. That's something we don't want to see. That's a spoiler. But yeah. Alright. I already tested it earlier, but we can go ahead and go play the first one slot, which is empty. Ik kan bokkam. Yep, it's a very catchy tune. Have you ever heard of Banjo-Kazooie and or Banjo-Tooie, Grumly? If you haven't, you're in for a treat, because the OST, aka the soundtrack of these games, are amazing. But yeah, let me know if the volume is okay, if the sound balance is okay. It's been a while since I played the N64 game, but I usually have it on a standard setting, so... Let's go ahead and start. 2 years have passed since Gruntilda the Witch was defeated by Banjo and Kazooie. After falling from her tower, she was buried underground, where she remains until this very day. Banjo 3 when? Yeah. I think I have to add a bit of gamma correction, because I think the game in the OBS is a little dark. Yeah, that's basically the whole plot. Like the basics, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna add a bit of gamma correction to that. I think it's a little dark. Filter. Gamma. Correction. A bit of, like, yeah. That's good. I made it a tad lighter on your end. I think it looks a bit better now, right? Because it was a bit dark. Yeah, that's also true on Glyphagus. It's quite the intro for an N64 game. Yeah, she speaks like Yoda. And yes, she always rhymes. I don't know, Antropophagus, I don't know. It's a very long intro for an N64 game, like for real. How did it fit in there? Hammer space, yes. Hey! Alright. And we are in control. Hey, Bottles. Need to get used to some walking, jumping. Okay, got the control, I guess. Weird bloom? I don't know. I think that was just the sun flare. Not sure how to get that off. No, I know that. Basic maneuverability, I know that. Basic attack. We don't want that. Basic attacking. Press B when standing for a basic attack. Press B while moving to perform a rolling attack. Yep, okay. Press B while jumping for your airborne attack. Okay, okay. No. Egg firing. Maybe, Vader, maybe. Press and hold Z to crouch and press up or down to fire X forwards or backwards. Okay, so like... Well, I have no eggs, so I can't do that yet. Oops. Wonder Wing. Press and hold Z to crouch, then press right to activate the move. Continue to hold Z and use the control stick to move around. You'll be invulnerable to most things, but that move costs gold feathers. Okay. Is there a turn around? Okay, camera is a little tricky, but we crouch and Wonder Wing. I think you have to pick up honey to boost your energy. Okay. That's basically like hearts, so you can see our life bar consists in the top left. The life bar is the honeycombs. The bubbles is how much you can move underwater. We have music notes, which I think unlock doors. Red feathers for flight. Regular eggs for shooting, and the golden eggs for Wonder Wing, and good old jiggies at the very bottom, which will unlock new worlds. This is a collectathon game. There's a lot to unlock, and a lot of new skills to learn as well. This game is actually fairly long. But it's fun. Basic jumping, turbo trainers. Allow you to run extremely fast for a limited time. Okay. And the wading boots. These are all abilities you learned in the first game, but you actually start with them in the second game. So the entire second game, you learn all new skills on top of everything you already had from the first one. There's nothing cut. So your arsenal of moves is going to basically double in the end. Yeah, these will allow you to go through treacherous terrain, like swamp and spikes and lava, which is useful. Don't need it anymore, but I'm just gonna pick it up. And the running shoes. Oh, there's some eggs. Let's grab some eggs. The second Robin, yeah. Oh! Okay. Are any of the Smash Bros. Skills from... Oh, Tooie. Yes, there are a couple. But I can't say them because we haven't unlocked them. But yes, there are a couple of moves in this game that ended up in Smash. Yes. But we don't have them yet. Let's grab these. These will allow you to fly. But you have to find a specific pad for them. I think it's up there. Wait, this is the spring jump pad. You just hold Z, I think. How did you use these again? There you go. Scroll. You found one of my missing pages. Collect 5, then return them to me in Grunty's old lair in Spiral Mountain. Okay. So we get 5 pages, we go to see the book. You guys remember the cheat book from the first game? He's back, but he lost his pages, so you gotta find them. 5 in total, come back to him. Yep, it's all broken. That's Grunty's hole right there. You could jump in it, but nothing really happens. Can you break these? Yes, you can. It's all broken, yes. Big Barge. Oh, Big Buster. I know about Big Buster, I just did it. What's the Big Barge again? Press and hold the Z and press B. This can also be used to hit switches. Oh, that's that move, right. Right. I still don't know how to save the goldfish. We don't have a way to break them. Can I go on top of the house? Like in the first game, there was a one up there. Oh, wait. No. Seemingly not. There's something in the house. Banjo's house. There isn't much here. Just a picture of Tootie. And a fireplace, but I can shoot some eggs. But it doesn't do anything. Got poop eggs too. Nope. Okay. There's not much left in this house. Yeah, there's like I said, there's a bunch of moves we don't have yet, so we'll just come back later. Just have to keep in mind that there's a goldfish here who needs our help. Need to see how to go up to the middle. Ah, up here. Yeah, the less sad version is obviously better. But hey, it's a sequel, so they gotta try something new. Is the sounds and the lighting and everything okay for you guys? Not too dark, not too, like, loud or soft in terms of sound. I know how to do this, I think. Yep, okay. There is something... Okay, you have to break through that. Oh yeah, that was the move. I got it. Just trying to... Oh yeah, you can climb like that. Can you go in there? Let's see. Yep, you can go in here. Thought so. Find the waterfall. What's here? There is something I cannot get. Oh. Can I see what that is? Cannot see what that is. Oh, it's a Banjo-Kazooie 1 cartridge. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get that. Yeah, there is a weird lighting issue in this game that I do know. It has to do with the version. It's not that prominent in the actual cartridge game, but there is a weird lighting issue that I have tried to solve but don't know really how. N64 games, at least in my experience, are really buggy visually, but at least it works. Go try get into here now. Okay. Yeah, I tried my best. I have the best possible settings for this game and it still glitches a little bit here and there. Get some feathers. For every 5 pages you return, I'll let you in on a little secret. You mean a cheat? Well, I'm not called Cheeto for nothing. Sorry, but you'll have to find more pages. Yep. Yeah, you always like to cheat, Kazooie, don't you? But yeah. We need to get 4 more pages, but they're like basically across the whole game, so getting them all will be a challenge. But hey, we like a challenge. So let's go where Clunko went. Down there. But yeah, I'm sorry about the lighting. It's a little weird. I don't know how to fix it. I looked at it multiple times. Can't do much about it. At least the game itself plays very well. I don't want to save and quit yet, but okay. Hope you guys can deal with that and that you enjoy the game and just enjoy the Banjo-Tooie stuff. Because everything else just works fine. It's just the lighting is a little odd now and then. Into the digger tunnel. First boss fight, maybe? Think so. Clungo, minion with a mission. This is almost a burping hippo, right, Vader? Yep, first boss fight, okay. I mean, for a first boss of a super easy bit, like, come on. You gotta start somewhere. There are actually quite a couple of bosses in this game that are kind of challenging, I remember. I have played this game a long time ago. And I remember that it had some really difficult parts. But it was not as hard as the first game. They went with one very crucial change. that I'll go over as soon as we get to the main meat of the game. One crucial change in this game that is like phenomenal compared to the first one. But I'll talk about that once we actually get to the main bit, the main hub. Because we still haven't even... We're about to leave tutorial lands, and then we can go to the main area, and I'll talk about the change. Because most of the game plays the same as the first one, but there are two major changes that will vastly improve the gameplay experience in a good way. One I can tell you in a bit, the other one has to wait for a while. Isle of Hags, the Jinjo village! You guys remember the Jinjos? They're still here. Hello there. This game, unlike the first one, warp points. Yes, you now have warp points to go back to older areas, which the first game did not have. That's really handy. Warp points exist. Just gotta find them, but they exist. Maybe it is a transformation. Come and see me in my throne room and I'll tell you what happened. The game looks like it's freezing, it's not, it's showing you a different area. Just come on in and see the Ginster. Okay. Egg to the crotch, indeed. Yeah, sometimes it looks like the game is like freezing or crashing. It's not. It's just the N64 has to load a different area than where you are, and it takes a little bit of time. And that's why it's seemingly stopping, but no, it's just loading the other area to show in the cutscene, so don't worry. What's this? This is an information signpost. Press B when next to one to read it. Okay. In loving memory of the Grey Jinjo family, passed away unexpectedly when a huge digging machine flattened their house. Oh. That's not good. I think these... Okay, I see what they're doing. Green Jinjo, orange Jinjo. Every Jinjo has their own color, has their own little house, and all the houses are empty. So we gotta go catch some Jinjos again. There's the red house. There's probably more up there. There's the purple house. And there's the big one I have to go visit. Yeah, every Jinjo has their own color and their own little house. Let's go in here first. Can you go away? Thanks. Let's go see the king. Because we were told to go see the king. Let's go do that. King Jingling's throne room. Nope, no honeycomb in the tutorial area at all. Because you start with higher health. Yo, what's up? I'm King Jingling, king of all things Jinjo and ruler of this village. My people were scared away by those witches and their giant machine. I kinda like it quiet, but I need to get them all back for the kickball tournaments next week. But it is! There is a big kickball rivalry between the Jinjos and the moles, which means there could be trouble if we don't turn up. Exactly. Anyway, here is an incentive for you to rescue my people. Hey. A Jiggy. I believe you should go and see Master Jiggy Wiggy in his temple now. In Jiggy Wiggy, he is the leader of a secret and ancient order dedicated to the mystical powers of the crystal Jiggy. No, honest, it's all true. He's very important to your adventure, as only the Crystal Jiggy can open the worlds that you must enter. Here shows the way, King Dingaling. It'll be my pleasure. So yeah, like in the first game, you have to find. Oh, Bubbles' house. Okay, you have to find different. You have to find different amounts of jiggies every time you have to open a new world. It's just different in this game, where in the old one you had to find every single world individually. Here it is one area where you plug the jiggies into the wall to open new worlds. So it's a bit more streamlined. You don't have to go all over the place every time. Let's go find the Jimmy Wiggy. Yes, because you don't remember what his names are. Oh, meanwhile... That's a nice Doomday device. Big old blaster. Not slim you are. Well, that's not nice. Nah, she was told by her sisters to stop rhyming because it was annoying, so she did. But I like Grunty better when she's rhyming, honestly. Oh dear. Oh dear. The good news is that there is actually no time limit in this game. It kind of, like, allures to it, but no. You can take as long as you like. There is actually no rush. Even though it kind of looks like it, there is no rush. Let's go to Bottles' house. Which is a little sad because, well, Bottles is not here anymore. But no, under Papagas, if you look on the top left, you start with 5. I think in the first game you start with 4. So they basically give you the first... yeah, they give you the first comb for free. Let's see. Okay, that's not much. Does it tell you the totals? Okay, there's 10 Jiggies here. As you can see, we got all the collectibles in Spiral Mountain, which is just one scroll. Arlo Hex has 10 Jiggies if we have 1 so far. Alright. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. About that. There's some stuff up there. A little tricky to get... Okay, get up here like this, okay. I'm getting a bit used to the game. It has a bit of a wonky control system you have to get used to, but honestly, after a bit, you get used to it. Yep, I saw the branding too. Why would we need substitutes? My dad is the best on the team. I'm sure he was. Or is! Yeah, it's very similar to a certain song, yes. Hey! I know who that is. And that's a game I haven't played yet, but I want to play at some point. That is Vela from Jet Force Gemini. Fantastic game. Fantastic game that I'll play one day. Oh, there's Yuno! Yuno, I think was his name, right? Oh. The other one. I think it's Yuno, the main character of Jet Force Gemini. I will play that game someday. It is hard, but it's fun. I want to stream it one day. It is a hilarious game in a good way, but it's also really hard. Now, where's the Lupus poster then? You gotta... Oh. I have played it before, yes, other Papagas, but I want to stream it one day. But it's a really difficult game. It's fun though, but it's basically GoldenEye mixed with an adventure game and actually difficult. And you have 3 different characters with 3 different playstyles and 3 different arsenals in terms of weapons. It's fun. Oh, I also missed what happened. Can someone fill me in what happened on the dialogue? I totally missed it because I was talking about Jet Force Gemini. I'm gonna go look for the 3rd poster. There should be a 3rd one. Goggles? Well, for what? Is it in the inventories? Nope. Oh, use the C button while viewing. Oh! Zooming in! Oh, I see, I see. That's kinda neat. Okay. Thank you. Where's the Lupus poster? Come on, don't do my boy dirty. They can't have only those 2. Come on. There's the Lupus poster. Above the bed? No. That's not Lupus. That is Miss Bottles. That is not Lupus. There's no Lupus poster. Boo! For context, Jet Force Gemini has 3 playable characters. A boy, a girl, and a dog. And the dog is named Lupus and he's awesome and he has no poster, which is stupid. Justice for Lupus, damn it. One day you'll see why Lupus is awesome. But not right now. Isla Hex. Oh, this is a back door. Is that enough burping for you, Vader? It's not a hippo, though. Okay, we got a teleport unlocked. What's this? Press B to see the wisdom. It is written that 1 Jiggy is required to open this door. Oh, okay. Where do I plop it in then? I think the doorman over there. Pepsi Man! Oh, I see. Hello. You must collect images in the form of Jiggy Wiggy itself. Jigsaw pieces, also known as Jiggies, yes. No cameras permitted and only food purchased at McJiggy's can be eaten within. What? They got a food chain? McJiggy's? Really? Well, we can go into the first world. What we just were on was the overworld. This is the actual first world. No, wait, no, it's a Jiggy Wiggy's temple. Never mind. Not yet. Not yet. Approach the golden monolith if you wish to prove yourself worthy. Alright, golden monolith, here we come. Press B when near the monolith to attempt Jiggy Wiggy's challenge 1. Alright. Jigsaw shapes, yeah, imagine that. You must complete the image before you if you wish to travel to where it shows. Use the control stick to guide your hand. Press A to pick up a piece. Okay. Once a piece is held, it can be placed down by pressing A or return to the outside by pressing B. Okay, okay. You only have a limited time. Oh! We gotta do it timed. Okay, okay. May Jiggy Wiggy grant you luck. Okay, that one goes here. This one goes here. Bottom left shows the timer. This one should be okay. It's cool how they did this, though. I think it goes here. Yes. Get used to the burping, Vader. Jiggy Wiggy you'll hear a lot in this game. And now we can open the actual first world. Squadala, we're off! Yep, now the first world opens. There's a bunch of signs to read here, I see. To attempt challenge 2. Come back later when you do. Okay, well, fine, come back later. What is here? Oops. No, I want to read. When fortune smiles, here will be written the Jiggy secrets. No, come on. Oh, when fortune smiles, he will be written those Jiggy secrets. Okay. I don't have any. Okay, there's 4 Jiggy secrets. Yes. Okay, need to find. Oh wait, no. There's 8 Jiggy secrets. If it's like the first game, these might be like things we have to punch in somewhere. Remember, like a code. But obviously we don't have any codes yet. But okay. And we need to get 3 more Jiggies to open up the next door. But we can go into the first world. Because where we are right now, the Isle of Hags, is an overworld. Where you can go into various different other worlds. And it's these sub-worlds where the majority of the game takes place. And I can finally talk a little bit about the structure of this game. Because each world usually has 3 objectives. The first objective is to learn new moves in that sub-world to advance further into the game. The second is to collect a bunch of collectibles, which I'll explain a little bit what they do and what they are. And the third one is to usually fight a boss per world. So the first world that we're going in is this one. The Mayahem Temple. Let's go check the totals. There's nothing here yet, but one thing I can mention now. You see in the back there are some music notes. You remember, in the first game, every world had 100 notes, and you had to collect all of them in one life. Otherwise, you'd have to do it all over again. In this game, every note you pick up is permanent. And you only have to pick them up once. So no more single life runs. Every note is a one-time grab. Which is a very big improvement. Also, this song is for you, Anthropophagus. You found some notes. Now come and find me. Okay. This is the Ikambokan song. You've collected a skill stop honeycomb. Press B to stop your energy bar as close to the top as possible. Oh. Okay. What's this? What? Oh. Jokes some what? I can't talk to whatever this is. Uno go pass? Oh! Uno go pass! You know go pass! We're here to kick butt and win, yeah. Only open to stonies. Okay. Nope. How about a bribe? How dare you? This is a respectable organization. Get lost, both of you. Alright, we need to be a stony, I guess. Which means we gotta go find Mumbo to use his magic again, remember? Oh, what's this? This is Mumbo Pad. Mumbo stand on it to perform great magic. Okay. The mighty shiny one sleeps until his services are required once again. Okay. 100 notes per area. Ah. This is a new move thing. Yep. Let's learn a new move, guys. Drill Sergeant Gem Jars reporting for duty, sir. He looks like Bottles in uniform. Of course I look like Bottles, you punk. He's my brother. How's the geek keeping, anyhow? Not too good, nope. Recently deceased at the hands of Grunty the Witch. Sorry to hear that, Fleaball. Did he go out fighting? Playing cards, actually. Typical. So you wanted to learn some of my special moves to get even with the witch, huh? Bottles taught us loads of moves in the last game. Pah! He only knew novice moves. You'll get nowhere without my advanced techniques. Okay. Why not teach us a few? No. Not that easy, punk. You've gotta prove your sorry selves first by collecting me a few notes. Come back if you can find enough. Hey, wait a minute. I see you've got enough. Notes for my first lesson. Listen and learn, you punks. What you need is an aiming sight. Hit the target, then you might. First person view by pressing up. Hit Z to fire with accuracy. That'll be all. Dismissed. Okay, so now we can do this and then this. Oh, we got a rectangle. Okay. Which is really weird. It's in reverse. That is annoying. So, wait, no. Yeah, left, right. Ugh. Up is down and down is up. That is confusing. I have to get used to that. Can I blast that thing then? I can. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Oh, well, further away, I guess. Nope, not here. This is a warp pad. Find another one in this world and you'll be able to warp between them. So not only do we have like teleport points for the overworld, we also have teleport points inside subworlds. Very nice. Yep, told you that you like this song, Anthropophagus. What are you? You've caught a Globo. They're supposed to have magical powers. Okay. Oh, what's this? Use the giant shiny one to open the huge stone doors. Okay. Ah, bear and bird here at last. Mumble best shaman in game, so build new skull. Mumble also want to help, but must be find magic creature. You've got a Globo. Must give magic creature to Mumbo if want help. Want Mumbo's help? Sure. Throw it in Mumbo's bag, okay? Ah, Mumbo get to be hero at last. Press B to see Mighty Shaman Zap Stick. Return me to my chair when want to be bear and bird again. Okay. Now we get to play as Mumbo. And now you can do Mumbo specific things in the level. Which was a little back, I think. The shiny one. Yep, this here. Press B to see Mighty Mumbo Magic. Mumbo Magic make Golden Goliath rise. Magic only lasts short time. To control me again, press return statue to its base and press B. Oh, that's how you open the door, I guess. Wasn't there another one a little back? There it is, yeah. So much for opening the door, we just kick it open, I guess. Can we blow this rock here? Yes, we can. Good. Can we break this? Yes, we can break that too. Good. And then donk. There we go. There was more to do, I think. Not yet. Let's just return to the base. I think we did enough for Mumbo at the moment. We gotta go back and beat Banjo and do more. But every level, every subworld rather, has a different Mumbo action you can do. So not only do you have to play the level as Banjo and Kazooie to collect all the tokens and collect all the, collect all the Jiggies, collect all the notes, find moves and stuff, you also have to play a little bit as Mumbo. So there's a bit of a tag team stuff going on in this game, more than the first one. Of course, what you can do is limited, but each world has something different. I did not say that, sir. There still are transformations. There are. But not as many. But there's still, yes, there still are transformations. Just not as many. And we go back again as Banjo. But no, there are no more Mumbo Jumbo skulls. To enlist the help of Mumbo Jumbo, you have to go find these weird globo creatures to activate his magic in every level. Yep, I kicked the door's teeth in. And yeah, you should look it up, Autopophagus. There's probably an article somewhere that tells you what the exact lyrics are, but yes, the necklace thing is actually true. Which is hilarious. I can go in there, but there's something on the back. Nope. Wait. It goes up. There is a slight slope. And yes, the game is a lot larger, It actually is. If you want to compare and say, let's say original Banjo-Kazooie, if you want to clear it 100%, took me 15 hours or so. This is probably around 30-ish. Maybe give or take a few hours. It's a lot bigger. I can go up here, can't I? Oh, I can't go up there. Can't we not that? Yep. Could do that. Like in the first game, just go up like that. Ooh! It's time to grab a Jiggy. You know what that means. The only crime that this game has is that there is no guh-huh every time he grabs a Jiggy. That's only in the first game, not in the second one. But the melody is still the same, but there's no guh-huh, which is a major downer. But oh, nope, there's no dance. There's no dance. There's no guh-huh. That's like I said, that's a crime. But other than that, the game is a lot better than the first one. But yeah, there's no more guh-huh and there's no more dance. I guess I can go into here. Wait, no, here. Wait, no, what is this? This is not what I opened with the big shiny one. What is this? That does not open. Oh! Wait, I think I know what to do. I poop. Yep. By the power of fart, this door will open. There should be more. There, yep. Oh, it's annoying to... Okay. There is a scroll up there. You guys see that? Top left. There's a Cheeto scroll. Alright. I don't know if Banjo can grab ledges. I don't think you can. I think there's a skill to eventually grab ledges, so I can't grab that yet. Oh well. They had to get rid of it to make enough space for the influx in Icumbochums. I mean... If you could choose, Antropophagus, would you rather have a lot of Icumbochums or would you have a guh-huh dance? I can't find Targetson's favorite priceless relic thingy. I'll open the other door for you, but please hurry. Okay. Oh, up there. How are you supposed to get up there? Hmm. Okay, can't climb that. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a honeycomb thingy there, but... I need a skill. I think I need to get grabbing to get up there. Can I go up here? Yes. Nice. That is the first honeycomb thingy. An extra honeycomb piece. I think you have to collect 4 or 5. Well, it doesn't say. I think it's... No, wait. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 6 to get an extra health upgrade. Because it makes a honeycomb in total. Like it's 1, 2, 3. Like a hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 6. Either way, we need a bunch of these to get an extra life added, but we don't have that yet. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, you need a skill. Okay, yeah, you need to grab the ledges to get up there. Okay, so we can't do this yet. Get used to that in this game. A lot of worlds, there are a lot of things we can't do the first time we get to them. We have to basically get the skills we can, get out, go to a new world, learn new skills, come back later. There's a lot of backtracking in this game. It is impossible to beat the whole world 100% the first time you go through it. So get used to remembering stuff where stuff was. And just be prepared to go back to older worlds to learn or grab new things. So in that sense, the game is a lot less linear than the first one. I think there's a Jinjo there. The first one. Hello! And it shows you that you go home. Yep. Once you complete an entire house, if you get all the Jinjos for one home, you get something. Rescue us all and we'll give you the family heirloom. Yep, okay. Get all the colors, like all the Jinjos from one color, and you get a little reward. I think it's also now listed in your... Okay, Jinjos, yep. 1 out of 4 of the brown ones. I think there's like 8 different colors. You have like blue, red, yellow, brown, white, purple, green. I think there's like 8 or 9 different colors. But basically more to collect. There is a honeycomb thing, and then there's a cow. Hello. Get rid of the flies, of course. Okay. We can do that. We have Snipey. Ugh. It's annoying to do it reverse, but... There we go. Amazing! Our corn hardly believe it, you wheatly sorted... Okay, can you do it enough of the crop jokes, lady. I believe you owe us a jiggy. Oh, I guess I do. Yay. Sacrifices must be made. Guh-huh? Maybe I should do it instead. Or maybe this is just too annoying. Or maybe one of you guys in chat can, like, every time I pick up a jiggy, go do a little guh-huh? Feel free. Either way, I'm gonna grab that up there. Oops. Okay. Oh, I need grabbing. I can't get that. Oh man. Okay, I need to get my new move somewhere. There was another door I opened up with the big statue. Also, take notes. This game does have fall damage. Can't you peek attack to admit to get a little more height? Nope. It only is horizontal height, sir. It sadly doesn't work for vertical height. The beak attack does help to extend your horizontal distance, but it doesn't help vertically. Unfortunately. There was another door we opened up, I think, yeah. Oh, wait, oh, hang on. Wait, we have a flight pad here. That may help. The same exploit for fall damage. I should attempt that maybe at some point. You mean that you can, like, before you hit the ground, do a ground pound? I think that was the exploit in the first game, at least. Do a ground pound on the edge of whatever you're jumping off. Oh, let's see what you. This was what you mean. Not that. I missed the edge. I know what you mean. You like bonk the edge and then with the hop after the ground pound you go over the edge. I can try that if I do it properly next time. Whoopsie. You mean like this? Died like that, yeah. Like that, and then hop over the edge. Okay, yeah. I can try that. Not sure if it works. I think this is also... Yeah, I need grabbing for this too. Or can I climb that? Let me try. Oh, I see something there. There is a... Oh, I'll take that. The bounce animation is immune to fall damage. I'll give it a try. But can I grab that? Oh, I can't get that. It's too... I need to be smaller, basically. I can't get in there. Okay. I'll try the flying in a bit. I'm gonna see if I can actually jump on these vines. Can I climb these? Turn camera, please. I can, okay. But then, okay, I need grabbing here too. Okay, I can't do that yet. Fine. Let's go see if I can get the book. A bit over there. You guys like the Ikam Bokam song? Oh, what's that? Treble clefs are worth a mighty 20 notes. I think that makes 20 notes. I think that's all in this area. 100 notes in this area. Well, I hit the water, so I don't know if it actually worked, but I'll keep trying. I'm gonna try get my book page. I'm not sure if you can reach that, if the game allows you to get that high. We'll see. It's a little tricky to land, though. That works, okay. We got a page and we can go in here. Treasure chamber. That sounds good. It's a bit dark in here. Oh. I'm not sure where that goes to, but let's see what's down here. Or is this... wait. No, I was there before. Okay, we don't go down there. I want to go into that gate then. Yeah, I'll keep trying though, Antipagus, don't worry. Where does this go? Unga Bunga's cave. Who's Unga Bunga? You're probably Unga Bunga, aren't you? Get out Unga's cave. Oh. Okay, just... well... we need stealth for that one of some kind. You guys can all help me trying to remember all kinds of weird things that we can't do, because every time we get a new ability, we may be able to go back to all the areas and do some puzzles that we couldn't do before. So there's a lot to remember, so feel free to cooperate and remember stuff we couldn't do. Write it down, remember it for yourself, or help me out, because I will not be able to remember everything. I went into this one, I have to go... top of the pyramid, I have been there, but I haven't been into that area yet. I'm gonna check what's this now first. The other door I kicked open. Also, I forgot to ask, but because we have played this for more than an hour now, what are your personal thoughts of this game so far? What do you think? Compared to the first game, which I have played, I think, like over a year ago. But yeah, what do you think? There's a Jinjo. And there is a move to get. Grip grab. Listen up to what you're told. On the edges you can now hold. Move along with the greatest of ease. Button B to attack what you please. That'll be all. Dismissed. Oh, there's only one of these. Only one white Jinjo. We should go visit him when we get back there then. Phew, I'm grateful for your help. Take this Jiggy for your... something. I missed it. Oh! Instant Jiggy! Sweet. So now we have 4 of them. I should go... what? Oh! Looks good so far. Happy on Coyote's side. Thank you for liking it too, Grumly. It's okay. You will get your rest. See you next time. Warning. Trespassers in the quicksand are liable to be eaten. Oh. Oh. Okay. We need the wading boots. Can't go through there. There's this weird creature again. The warpath. And another creature like that. Not sure what we do with those yet. Oh! I think... yep. I think it's time to show you the thing I was talking about earlier. There is competition for Mumbo Jumbo. Woomba. You bring global magic creatures here. Good evening, Schwarwi. Welcome to the stream. Magic ready. Jump in Womba pool. So, to answer your question, Ontopophagus, every world has a Mumbo magical thing you have to do, and Womba, has a transformation every level, so you have even more magical nonsense each world. Let's jump in. Rumble called this Stony. Use control stick to move and press B for big heap barge attack. Jump back in Wumba pool when want to be bear and bird again. We are now a little scrunkly fella. What do you guys think of Banjo statue? I wonder if we can talk to the Stonies now, since we are one ourselves. Oh, under the strong rocks you will find many surprises. Okay, we cannot talk to these. And we are pretty small too. Can we walk through quicksand with this? Let's see. I have to actually jump these stairs now. Only the giant gold man can cross this quicksand to get the Jiggy. Oh, the giant gold man. Oh! How do we get the giant gold man here then? Wait, he can just walk in here, can't he? Right? I'm gonna go grab that health extension, but I think he can go in here. Yeah, he can go in here, right? Right? Yeah, he can go in here. Okay. Need to go grab the gold transformation to grab that over there. But I can go in here. I'm small enough to grab this. Okay, we got 3. I think you need to get 6 to get an upgrade to your health. So not only do you have Mumbo magic now per level, you also have Wumbo that changes you, the player, in every level. So there's a lot more like messing around per level to get everything. And let me tell you, some of the later levels are really tricky in this game. Okay, there's something up there I can get when I have Banjo-Tooie again. I can probably trot my way up there. There's more quicksand over there. Can I go in here? Nope. May have to break these. I can't break it, it's a little guy, okay. Yeah, okay, I need to get the big golden statue. I wonder if I can... Maybe I have to break these and the door will open. Let's go get our big golden statue friend. Can I see the total so far? Oh, objects and items. Nope, that's not it. Okay, totals, because I want to see how much I have of this level so far. Okay. Okay, now we got everything on the screen. So this level has a total of 10 jiggies. We got 2. Has 3 life extensions. We have all 3. Has 3 Cheeto pages. We got 1. We got both Globos. We have all the notes. We're missing 3 gingers and we're missing 1 move. The total screen will be really important to keep track of everything you've collected so far. Otherwise, well, good luck remembering it all. But still, there will be things that will not be on there, and it will be helpful for you guys to help me remember what I haven't done yet, or things I haven't been able to do up until a certain point. In the meantime, though, I hope you guys enjoying the game and listening to the music and having a great time just seeing the silliness unfold as we go grab some more loot. So I gotta go back to be Banjo-Kazooie, then go back to the other huts, pick up Mumbo, and then become the giant statue and go in here. I can change for free again if I need to next time. Jade Snake Roll. Oh. That's such a cliche little cat noise, isn't it? Oh yeah, I can just walk, don't need to jump now. I think I'm full health now, yes, I am. Okay, let's go get Mumbo. I can warp to his hut though, to save time. Oh, I can go up here now. I can climb. I can check what's up here. I know bears can climb, but this is a bit ridiculous. Oh, it's just a shortcut. Wait, no, there's a move here. Never mind. Let's see what we get. Breagle Blaster. Here's a move that's a load of fun. Now use Kazooie as a handheld gun. Zed fires eggs both high and low. Target Sin's temple, in you can go. That'll be all. Dismissed. So now we can... Wait, no, I think you have to go into the temple now. I see, okay. But that is a good new move. Let's go get Mumbo first. Mage and Bobcats, yes. Indeed. Birds can... birds flying while carrying birds is ridiculous too. I mean... Yeah, okay, fine. But usually when bears climb, they don't go sideways like that. They just go upwards only. They can climb trees, sure, but not sideways like hanging. This looks a bit silly. Oh, I gotta go talk to you, I guess. From the front. Okay. Alright, let's go get the golden statue and grab the Jiggy. Oh, and try to open that door. We couldn't. The one in there with the 2 statues shooting. Tell it to Baloo. Ah, fine. Smarty pants, aren't ya? You guys get tired of the Ikum Bokum song yet or no? Wait, where's the... There it is. So we can go through the quicksand now. And grab the Jiggy. Guh-huh? Now try that door over there. Just want to break these things because they annoy me. Can I open this too with my feet? Yes, I can. Good. Now we go back to the pedestal. So yeah, what do you guys think of the structure of the game where you basically have to do a lot of switching back and forth between Banjo-Kazooie, Mumbo, his transformations, and Banjo-Kazooie's transformations, just to do a lot of different things in the same level? I think I'm done. Yep, that's fine. We did our thing. We can go back again. So let's go get Banjo-Kazooie again. Well, there's a good thing there's a view total code. You don't have to remember everything. At least there's an overview screen to tell you what we're missing, so that'll help a bit with finding the things we need. But it will be nice to remember a couple of things we can't reach, like all the little bits help. Hey, there's a Jinjo up there. Can I get... No, I have to fly to that, okay. Let me go get the flight pad again. Yeah, it might be a lot of switching, but I do like the variety you have. Blue Jinjo, good. Okay, I'm gonna try this now and see if it still works. I can't tell. Might not have been high enough. Let's see what we can do inside the pyramid there. Into the pyramid we go. Oh, I need to go in there as a Stony. Oh, I missed it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to being a Stony soon, but first do this. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That, yeah. I have none, but that will be fun to input. Ow! Okay. This is where you activate my cheat. Stand on this podium if you want to know how. Well, okay. You must spell out the cheat code I have given you. Use the control stick to move the aiming sight and press Z to fire. Aim carefully though. If you hit a wrong letter, you'll have to start again. Yeah. Ah, this will be fun. But I have no code yet, of course. This isn't any use to you, as you haven't earned any of my cheats yet. Yep, okay. Well, you gotta get pages. Why can you go in here as a Stony? That is strange. There's nothing to do for a Stony. Weird. But yeah, we need to go get 5 pages, go to Cheeto, learn a code, go back here, and then put that in. But now I want to be a Stony, we can go into the kickball tournament thing. And then we have the pyramid on the top left still. So where is Wumbo? Here. Nope. Wait, yeah, she's up here. No, wait, she's not. Ugh, where's Wumbo? There she is. Could be, Coyote, could be. I would be fine if it rains on New Year's Day, honestly. If it rains on New Year's Eve, just do it like at what, like 1 or 1:30 or something after the fireworks, so that people can't, like, accidentally or even on purpose light very short fuses again. Because there's so many accidents and even lethal stuff, like, happening with people who light fireworks after it's already been lit. Which is, like, the dumbest thing you can do. But it sadly happens every year. I wonder what happens to Kazooie in this transformation. What do you guys think happens to her when we are basically a very small stone statue? The backpack looks empty. Let's go talk to this Stony first before we go in. Shoot the giant stone ones between the eyes. Okay. I'm Banjo the Stony. Can I come in and play? I don't know. That backpack looks kind of familiar. Are you saying we're a bear and a bird in an elaborate disguise, trying to go cheat our way in? Yep, it's pretty obvious. But they're a bit short on players, so you might as well go in anyway. Thanks, sir. I don't remember this kickball thing, but hopefully it's not too difficult. There are minigames in this game. Oh, there's another thing. So now you technically could go out, swap to Banjo, and warp in as Banjo-Kazooie, but we're just staying Stony for now. Oh, there's stuff down there. Welcome to the Mayan Amateur Kickball Championship. You may enter the quarterfinals, but I'd advise you to take a little training downstairs first. Ah, I see. Let's go take some training. Good advice, my friend. Oh, it even says training, okay. This is the training area. You may consult any of the washed up player coaches for advice. Oh. Here's my advice, Sonny. Try to come in first. Wow, we never have thought of that one. That's very nice. Use the control stick to move, Z to kick the ball, and B to barge. Kick the balls into your goal to score 2 points. Does that help? I'm sure we'll soon find out. Okay, you. I reckon you should score lots of points. I think we could have worked it out for ourselves. These guys are very helpful. Not. We just like kick with Z. Was it kicking? Use the control stick to move, Z to kick the ball, and B to charge. Okay. How do you kick the ball? Oh, you have to... Okay, I see. You have to run into it and then kick. Oh, okay. Alright, I think I got it. Let's go see the quarterfinals then. Quarterfinals. Oh, you have to... Wait. Hey, Whack. Who's this ugly new guy? May the best Stony win. Oh, you have to kick them into your own goal, I see. It's actually a little hard. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. That was actually kind of close. That was quarterfinals, though. Move on to the semifinals. Okay. Like I said, the game has a good couple of mini games, and I think each world may have like one mini game. So this is the one in this one. Those shorts look stupid. You're stupid. May the best Stony win. All right. Oh, red one. Should work more. No, red's actually bad. Oh, red takes away points. Okay. What a snipe. I think I'm doing a little better. That was a lot better, actually. And the main kickball final. All right. You have no chance of becoming champion, but it's actually whoa. Oh, you can stun others with that. That's mean. This is not going too well. Purple is cruising. Jeez, purple is way too good. That was not that great. Oh man! Yeah, I'll play again. Purple was very good. At least there's a retry button, a retry function, which is good. Purple's like doing way too good. Ah, crap. Ah! No! Ah, no! Ah, damn it. Ah! Well, it's a lot better, I guess, but jeez, this is actually hard. I'm glad they don't allow like actual bombs in the in football. Can you imagine if people could literally like blow each other up in football? Oh, I got a tie and it doesn't count? Jeez. Was close though. What the? Oh, wow. Okay, I did it. I declare you the new main kickball champion. I'm too choked up for words. Yay. Guh-huh! That's 6. I wonder what this is, though. Okay, I'm gonna go change. Oh, yeah. Go to Mumbo. No, wait. Woomba's Wigwam. And I want to go change back to regular Banjo, go into the pyramid on top. I think that's the one that Antipophagus asked about earlier. Let's go back. At least the warps are nice. Otherwise you have to walk everything. There's less walking than in the first game, which is good. But there's also like more transformations and stuff to do, so I think it kind of balances out in a strange way. Yep. Outside the Wumbo Skull, and we go up. Alright. This is where the game takes a weird turn, but in a cool way. We're playing Doom. And this is one of the moves that got into Smash on the Pafagas. Just not as the same, but yeah, we're playing Doom. We're playing Doom. Let's go. I now challenge you to collect the sacred statues and find your prize. Alright? Look out for door panels in the walls and press A when standing in front of them to open it. Okay. Oh. When in Regal Blaster section, activate the aiming sight by holding R. Release the button to deactivate it again. Oh. Oh. I see. Banjo and Guh-huh, indeed. Can you strafe in this one? Not sure. Isn't it neat they made a whole, like, first-person mode for Banjo-Kazooie, though? I don't know how many I have to collect of these statues. But yeah, the Regal Blaster, what you're doing right now, that got converted into Banjo-Kazooie's regular B move in Smash Bros. Ultimates. Banjo-Kazooie. And Danger Nukem. Yes. I agree. Oh. Not bad, mortal. 10 statues gains you entry to my slightly sacred chamber. I think I hear a Jinjo. I hear a Jinjo, yes. Where are you at? Oh, up there. How do you get that? Okay. I'm not sure how you're supposed to get that Jinjo. Ah! Jeez. In the corner? Oh, hang on. I'm trying to get back there then. Okay, there's a Jinjo. So, in the corner, you said. What the? Oh. Maybe there's a floor panel here? Oh, this! I see what you mean. Sneaky. Good. Now to find where the actual, like, secret chamber is, I don't know. Oh, I can open this door panel. Oh, most impressive, mortal. 20 statues gains you entry to my really sacred chamber. Wait. Is it these? I'm not sure where these are. Are there more than 20 statues? I can go here too, actually. Okay, been there already. You know what this would really benefit from? A map? Because I'm kind of lost. I would like to find these two chambers. As long as you have eggs, you're fine. I can't tell if that's the exit or if that's a secret chamber. Oh wait. These might be the secret chambers. Let me see. Don't think this is the entrance, right? Nope, this is a secret chamber. Slightly sacred chamber. Okay. Jiggy! That's good. I think 20 might be the all of it then. Unless it's unless there's like a third one here. Is there a third door? I don't think there's a third door. So let's go. Wait. Oh, never mind. Let's just see. This might be the all there is. Oh, cutscene. Really sacred chamber. Look, Banjo. There's another Jiggy. This is just too easy. Yeah, don't jinx it. Yep. We'll have the game finished in no time. Uh-oh. Ah. Thought you got another Jiggy that easily, huh? Despotic Dizzy Totem God. Oh dear. I am Target Zan, mighty minion god of target shooting. Prepare to meet thy dart-ridden doom. I see. Can't feel my legs anymore. Get him, you worthless moggies. Moggies? Ah. But yeah, there's the boss of this world, I guess. A little tricky to maneuver, I have to say. Ah, I died. Ah, I had him too. Yeah, we can go back in again. I think you don't have to get the statues anymore. Can give it one more attempt and then I have to stop for today. If I can remember the way. Does it tell you? Objects. Or totals. Oh, it doesn't tell you actually. I think we have them all. I mean, we'll see. I have to find my way back to the chambers. I wish you could strafe. Oh, you can strafe with the left and right stick. I see. Okay, okay. That may help a bit. The game doesn't tell you can strafe. That is nice. I think it was down here? Through here. Where the heck? Oh, here, I think. Yeah, we can go in right away. This is the... Yeah, okay. You don't have to do it again. You just have to get it once. That's good. Okay. Now, if I can strafe, I can avoid these targets a bit better. Yeah, this will help avoid the darts a bit. Are they really called Moggies? It's a bit of a strange name. Yep, the strafing helps a lot. Also, you can see in the bottom right, I think that's the HP of the boss. I was down to 1 HP last time, seriously. There we go. Wait, there's more. Oh, okay. I'll suffer as I invoke my sacred self-destruct. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. There we go. I think we can leave. Yep, now to get out of here. And then I'll call it a day. Yep, where's the exit? Let's grab some eggs. I think it was this way. And just more or less go up, I think. I think it was up here. As long as I go up, I'm doing good. I think it's through here. And then up here? Yeah, I hear the... yeah, I'm here. Okay. Right. Let's go check on our totals for this level. I think we did pretty good. Alright, let's see. Totals. 6 out of 10 jiggies. All honeycombs. Need 2 more pages. 1 Jinjo. But like I said, you can't get everything on the first attempt of a level. So we have enough to open up the second world, so we could just leave this world for now and come back later. But that is probably going to be it for me. I'm going to go back to the overworld and save there. Ow, okay. I'm going to try the little exploit, actually. I think it still works. Not 100%, but it may still work. Didn't take any damage, I think. Unless it was not high enough. But alright, let's go back to the overworld and save. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Save and quit. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Yeah. Not an actual game over, but it just takes you back to the title screen like the first game. Is that another, like, weird game over scene, or no? No, that's not. Not this time. Alright. 8 jiggies, yep. That's gonna be it for me for today, though. What a stream! Finished Evolution Worlds and then had a head start into this one. So, thank you all very much for watching, guys. Tomorrow, the last stream of the year. Just a bit more Banjo-Tooie, why not? So if you like this game, come on down tomorrow again, same time, same channel for a little bit more guh-huh. But take care, everyone. Have a good evening. See you tomorrow. And take care. Bye-bye. Have a good night.